Man, y'all do know that shit don't mean nothing. It don't mean a damn thing.
Yeah, it don't mean shit. Yeah, it's just stupid at this point. Yeah.
Would y'all have felt better if they had us at the 15 overall?
That's where we ended.
I'm just saying. I mean, would you have felt better?
It's more realistic.
I like being an underdog.
Yeah, same.
And I really don't fucking
Bryce
care.
like being underdog.
Coming into the 26th season, we ain't no fucking underdog.
No.
We got 9 home games this year, which means they know that the Bank of America is a draw. Yeah, we definitely got 9 home games. We opening the bank. We gonna open week 1 in shot.
Who you think you gonna play?
Hey, Jay, y'all know the Panthers sent me my package yesterday.
Oh yeah, you can't. I got one too.
Oh, you ain't get what I got. Fuck you mean? You got one too. What you mean?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Buffalo Bills. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. That's Ryan Fitzgerald. He will start this one. Off we go from Orchard Park. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And much more room to run on this one. Pick up of 8, and that'll bring up 3rd down. Throwing is Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Well, a little unconventional play call here. You don't traditionally see the screen game used on 3rd down at these shorter down and distances. But in this case, they catch the defense off guard, they timed it up well, and the back is able to convert and pick up the first down.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Alert! Ready?
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Once again, it's Cook. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. On third down, they go with Cook. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Bills first down.
More often than not, Mike, when a team decides to keep the ball on the ground on a third and long like this, typically the next play is either a punt or a field goal. But give credit here to this play caller. He saw something in the defense, gives the ball to his back, and he's able to pick up big yardage and the first down.
Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Out to his right. Now he'll run it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
The Bills with it to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Half.
In motion, Shakir.
What's that?
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, a clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Makes the score Bills 7, Panthers nothing. Matt Prater set to kick off.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready. Set.
First carry now for Rico Dowdle. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 15-yard pickup there. It's a Carolina first down.
Ready.
A gain of 15. First down, Panthers.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Second down.
From the gun, it's Young. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Play is made there by D.J. Wonnum. From the 43, here's 2nd and 9.
The 43-yard line.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Here's Allen to throw. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch from contact.
And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Allen gonna throw for it. That's gonna be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. We go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's a carry for Dowdle, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage, and I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Young. This is caught down that right sideline. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
Mega. Let's go now. Ready?
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
Striker. Down.
Again, it is Brooks. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground for about 7. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready.
To throw, Young. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Ready.
Throwing is Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he will score! Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panther.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Gazelle. He's looking deep for Shakir. That was broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Allen. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. The Bills going to use their final timeout here as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
35-yard line.
Alert! Go.
On first down, Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
On the ground, this is Trevor Etienne. The Packers will take their first timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. It is 2nd and 9.
10, here we go, set. 50, quick, set.
Back to throw, Young. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Black Ultra. Set. 45, white. Set, cut.
Now Young. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Red, 38. Set.
On 4th down, Young. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Ready, Edo Blue.
On 1st down is Young. Moving outside the pocket. That is brought in. And he's in. Jalen Coker. Touchdown, Carolina. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. He's got it. And the Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. To return, here's Ray Davis. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. In motion goes Cooks. Play action. Here's Allen. Again, working deep downfield. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 3. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready, cut.
Now Dowdle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
They'll run with Dowdle. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll go. Young. That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Come on, 38. Set.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. It's good for a Panther first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Young. Moving to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. Heading out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
10 black.
To throw is Young. He's got it inside the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Brooks. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
Stop short of the goal line. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Ready, cut.
Dowdle. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
They'll try to run this one in. And once again, nothing there. Stopped short with no gain. Now 4th and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
6, mega. Blaster, 6. Ready.
Now Young. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick 6 or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back and likely with great field position.
Taken in at the 8. And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. The Panthers first down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Carolina.
Blue, 32.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Set. 33, yellow. Ready.
To throw is Young. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Bryce Young
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
It's second down.
Here's Young. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
It's now third
They
down.
got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. He's got his tight end. That's Evans. And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Young. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
First down.
From the gun, it's Young. And now he's got a man open deep downfield. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Blue striker. Ready.
Here's Young to throw. And he'll take this one in. Bryce Young, touchdown, Panthers. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
They're on 17-yard line.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. Off he goes. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. There he goes again.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. Tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
On 1st down, it's Allen. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to...
Chat, should I play this sorry ass nigga again?
What y'all gonna do with the schedule y'all got?
They got the easiest damn schedule.
Should I play this nigga again? He fucking sucks.